What's up, guys? This is Speaker Russell. Fuck everything. Okay, so I have been gone for a month now. Sorry, but deal with it. I moved into an apartment. It's totally messy. We just moved in. Don't even worry about it. This is TJ. If you've seen my vlogs, you've seen TJ. He's not important right now. My fucking computer is fucked. Let me show you what's going on. So, don't mind the mess in this room. Windows 10 was updating. And then when it rebooted, here's what happened. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? So I'm gonna find a solution. Swag. So I took my SSD out of this fucking ugly piece of shit lose the DVD drive computer, and I am gonna go get a hard drive to USB dock to see if I can recover files, if there's any files on there. What month is it? August faves! What's your August faves? Let me know in the comments. What's your favorite song by like Lil Wayne or any popular artist that sucks? Thank you so much, you guys. Hey, remember, we're sponsored by Squarespace. Alright, so anyway, I picked up this 2.5 SSD / regular hard drive enclosure that will allow me to plug it into my USB 3.0 port, so I can see if my hard drive has any, or my SSD has any files on it still, because otherwise I might have lost some stuff. So that's what I want to do before I try to figure out what's going on, so we'll see if it works. Alright, so I've got this thing right here, and we're going to try this out, see if it works. So this is pretty nice. It comes with a little sleeve for it. It was only $10, so this is a little enclosure for SSDs or even full-sized hard drives, supposedly, even though it's super duper small. So we'll see. I think you have to actually unscrew it to get it installed properly, so that might be how they can fit full-size hard drives in there, is that way. So I need to go find a screwdriver. Actually, I think it comes with one, which is awesome, because I don't have any at this house because I moved to an apartment. But it's got some right there and some screws included, which is awesome. So I'm going to install my SSD into this, and then we're going to plug it in and hope that all my files are there. So we got it plugged in, and right now it's scanning to repair the drive, see if there's any errors or whatnot. You know, whenever you plug in a USB drive, it does this. Whatever. But like, the first time I plugged it in, my whole file system showed up, but I couldn't click on any folders. It said it was corrupted. When I plugged it in this time, it's telling me that I need to format it before I can use it, which is really scary, and I don't like that. So we'll see what's going to happen. So I finally got the File Explorer to work, but I still can't click on the folder that within it somewhere has the folder that all my music projects are on and everything. So I'm trying to search for it. It's probably not going to work, but it's taking forever. Let's just see if it works. Now see, I don't know if I have a bad drive. I don't know if it was a Windows update, because it did just update. That caused this to happen, and literally it shut itself down for the update, and I could not turn it back on. Yeah. So I don't know if it was a virus, but I'm guessing it was the update. I really hope I don't have a bad drive, because that would really suck. Basically, I've concluded that there's no hope in recovering any files tonight. There's probably no hope unless I use a data recovery service. So what I'm going to do is keep my SSD out of my computer, try to figure out if I can get the data recovered or not. Alright guys, so Windows is completely failing to see this drive. I mean, it sees it. All of this is accessible except for my users folder, which has all of my music in it. It has everything. And then it says I need to format the disk before I can use it. Alright. And then if I click no, it'll say that it's inaccessible. So I found, though, a way to get my data back. This tool online that I downloaded, Power Data Recovery, it has a free version. We can restore up to 1 gigabyte of data. So I've been doing that, and it works about half the time, which is better than none of the time. So this is a tough drive to get data from. So the fact that it even works half the time is great. So it'll bring up all these every drive and partition on every drive in my system. If I go to the one, I named it Windows Spice Frappuccino back in the day, and if we open it up, it will show everything on here, and it's all accessible. So it opens up, and we can go into my users folder. We can go into everything, music, and this has all of my music on it. All you have to do is click on an item and click save, and it will let you choose where you want to save it to, and it will half the time actually have saved that file for you, which is awesome. But this has been just a complete ridiculous waste of time. So I'm sorry, you guys. I wanted to have an actual video, but right when I was filming it, this all happened, so here we are. But I figured out how to get my data back, so that's good. I can do that. Reformat this SSD and reinstall Windows on it, but until then I can use my Surface, which is hooked up through all this jury rigging here to my monitor. So yeah, I think we'll be good to go, hopefully soon. But until then, I'll be just trying to recover data, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh god, alright. This is wearing me out. Thank you guys for watching. More videos coming soon. Bye!